back to my channel. Yesterday is Wednesday, and we all know that is spooky animation. But let's start greetings. Come on. Hello, my name is Daniel. I'll be your host. Your
guy in the chair.
And today we're going over the cruise ship horror story. It makes me get Final Fantasy, Final Destination vibes. So let's enjoy.
I'm Maya, and this story takes place when me and my family went on a cruise ship for our holidays. I can say confidently that this event is one that I will never, ever forget. Just for context, my family consists plainly of just me, my mom, and my dad. I was around 10 years old, and being such a young girl, I got bored easily. My parents wanted to check out the bar. Obviously, they couldn't bring me, so they left me in the kids' area. It was a place where parents could leave their kids under the supervision of the cruise staff. I met many other kids there, and soon I became friends with two girls. Let's call them Emily and Rosa, who were both roughly the same age as me. As we were all chatting, Rosa suggested that we play hide and seek. She told Emily to count and then grabbed me, saying she knew a perfect place to hide where Emily would definitely not find us. So as Emily started counting, Rosa took my arm and showed me the hiding place. Opening a door, Rosa pointed down a flight of stairs. "We go down there," Rosa said. At first, I was a little reluctant as the cruise staff had told everyone before boarding that only staff were allowed to enter this area. But Rosa kept on begging and begging, so finally I agreed. As we made our way down the stairs, we started looking for rooms to hide in, and that's when I saw it. It was at the end of the corridor, a large wooden door. As Rosa and I got closer, we could see the dust that covered the door. We could smell something rotten coming from the wisps of aged wood. Looking back at it now, these were obvious red flags, but Rosa and I were young and naive, so we entered anyway. It didn't take much strength to open the door, as it already looked fragile enough that a strong gust could break it down instantly. We entered, and it was pitch black. Rosa had a mini flashlight in her pocket, and that's what we used to illuminate the room. We could hear the faint sound of Emily's voice searching for us, and we couldn't help but giggle. We knew it would be ages till Emily found us, and that was somehow hilarious to us. But that's when things started going south. Rosa had gotten up and decided to explore this old room. She took the flashlight with her, so I was left in the dark. She told me to stay next to the door to see if Emily was coming. Rosa went off wandering into the pitch black silence, and that's how it was for a few seconds. Just pitch black silence. Until Rosa's screams and rapid footsteps filled up the room. I remember her running to me, grabbing my hand, and us bolting through the door and up the stairs back to the kids' area. Rosa's face was white. All the color drained, and I could see tears forming in her eyes. I asked her what happened, and that's when she told me. The real reason Rosa wanted to hide in this area was not because she actually wanted to play hide and seek, but because during the night in her bed, she would hear these awful clicking noises that kept her awake for most of the night. Seeing as her room was directly above this one, she suspected that the noise was coming from this room. While she was exploring the dark room, Rosa heard the clicking noise she had heard every single night and went towards it. That's when she saw the source of the noise. It was a woman, thin, with black hair tied in a disheveled bun. She had massive eyes and an awful smile, which showed her mouth with no teeth. Wearing ripped clothes, and the areas that weren't ripped were covered in what looked like blood. The woman had seen Rosa and began chasing Rosa, but on her hands and knees like a dog. And that's when Rosa grabbed me and we escaped. From then on, the cruise for me was ruined. Rosa stopped coming to the kids' area, and I started having nightmares of the woman as I went to sleep. Luckily, the cruise was over soon. I was so glad to be away from that horror boat.
Hey guys, that I don't know about y'all, but that would ruin cruise ships for me. And I like cruise ships too. That, I don't know. I start hearing that would definitely ruin my trip. Sound like Grudge. If you know, you know. But still, stay safe, everybody, because that's some crazy shit right there. And she was white already, and they said she was pale. Well, of course, she's white. But hey, like what you saw, don't forget to like it, comment down below, and then finally subscribe for more, and hit the notification bell or button. It doesn't matter, whichever one you choose to be notified the next time I post a new video, and share. Bye.